Hey guys! I've spent a lot of time over the last few years exploring the world of online casinos and wanted to answer one of the most common questions I get asked about all the time. The question is, what is the best online casino to play roulette for real money? Now, you should know that there is a right answer here, and some of it depends on where you are located. In this video, I'm going to break down what I've found to be the best online casinos for roulette using real money, and I'll provide the answer for both US and worldwide players. I'll also tell you why the casinos mentioned are going to be your best options. To start, let's get right into it and go over what your best options are, and then we can jump into the details. In the USA, the best online casino to play roulette for real money is Bovada. Now, you should know that there are a couple of states that Bovada can't accept players from, and in those cases, your best option is going to be Bet Online. This is another great option. If you are playing outside the US, there are a few different casinos that are best, depending on where you live. For players from most countries, the best option is going to be 888 Casino. If you're located in a country that doesn't allow 888, then go with Bet Online. Wondering how you can find out what option is best for your specific location? Stick around, we'll get to that here in just a second. Before we get started, I should let you know that there are links to these casinos and a $4,500 bonus to bet with down below in the description and comments. As we get into the details about these specific casinos, I think it's best if we talk about what makes them similar, first. The reality is that they are all a cut above the rest of the options out there. Bovada, Bet Online, and 888 are all going to offer a very similar experience for you. There are three main things that set them apart. The number one thing that really sets Bovada, Bet Online, and 888 apart from other sites is how reliably you can deposit and withdraw your money. They've all made this process really easy. All of these sites also have a substantial history of correctly processing deposits from their players, on time and without errors. Now, when it comes to depositing your money onto these sites, the best option is always going to be using Bitcoin except for 888, which does not offer Bitcoin as a payment option at the moment. The best bonuses are usually offered by using Bitcoin, and my deposits have always shown up really fast and in the proper amount. For Bovada, other options include MatchPay, which allows you to use services like Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, and Cash App. You can also use their voucher system, which allows you to buy funds from other players in a variety of different ways. This can be arranged through their player forums. For 888, there are a number of other options that allow you to deposit money, but I recommend using PayPal because it is safe and fast. 888 even allows players in some non-US countries to deposit directly by using their debit card. Beyond that, they also have third-party services that will allow you to deposit directly from your bank account. Bet Online has a number of different depositing options, including cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Ripple. They also include credit and debit cards like MasterCard, Visa, Discover, and Amex. When it comes to withdrawing funds from Bovada, 888, or Bet Online, the process is equally simple. Again, the best option for players is going to be using cryptocurrency, as the deposits are nearly instant and come with either very low or sometimes even no additional fees for withdrawing. These sites also offer alternatives for withdrawing your money, such as wire transfers or even going as far as to send you a legitimate paper check to the address of your choice. We'll talk about a few of the more specific details involved with depositing on these sites later in the video. The second reason that Bovada, 888, and Bet Online are the top choices for playing roulette online with real money is that all of these casinos have been around for a long time, and have established a great reputation for customer service with their player base. All of these sites have a dedicated customer service team that is available 24/7 by phone, email, or live chat. This is especially helpful because when it comes to real money, you don't want to feel like you are being ignored. All of these sites work to resolve any problems that may come up for their players and have a track record of finding solutions. The best way to know that these sites have great customer support is to understand that they have stood the test of time and are still around today. Bovada, 888, and Bet Online have all been around for at least a decade. Without customer service that was willing to step up and help fix any problems that come up for players, they would not have lasted this long. Compare this to the countless online casinos that have terrible reviews and end up going out of business or becoming irrelevant quickly, which is most of them. These 3 casinos are the real deal, and they have all built the reputation to prove it. Again, just a quick reminder that there are links to these casinos and the best $4,500 play bonus to bet with down below in the description and comments. The third reason that I strongly prefer Bovada, 888, and BetOnline to other online casinos is that they all have a huge number of different roulette variations to choose from. On all 3 sites, there seems to be not only the classic roulette but also different variants such as classic American roulette, classic European roulette, American roulette, and European roulette, double bonus spin roulette, French roulette, blazing sevens roulette, and 100-to-1 roulette. These make the games a lot of fun to play because you have a lot of choices to choose from. The other thing that I love about these sites is that they all have live dealer roulette, unlike other sites that run entirely on the casino software. With live dealer roulette, there's an actual human spinning the wheel, live on camera. Meanwhile, bets and payouts take place through a digital interface like with normal roulette. The action is live streamed through the internet, allowing you to watch the wheel unfold in real time. This is roulette in real time but without leaving the convenience of your home. Now that we know the main things that set Bovada, 888, and BetOnline apart from other online casinos when it comes to online roulette, let's go back to the original question and talk about what options are going to be best for you depending on where you live. For US players, I mentioned earlier that Bovada is going to be a bit better than BetOnline. Unfortunately, 888 is not available for US players unless you live in New Jersey, so that removes it as an option for most. When it comes to Bovada versus BetOnline, the first thing to remember is that both are great options. I've played on both of these sites and had very good experiences on each of them. I personally prefer Bovada to BetOnline for a couple of reasons. The first reason that I prefer Bovada to BetOnline for online roulette is that I find the user experience on Bovada to be a bit smoother and easier to interact with. It's a personal preference, but to me, it makes a difference. I really love how the live dealer roulette experience feels in Bovada. The second reason that I prefer Bovada to BetOnline when it comes to online roulette is that Bovada seems to have a lower house edge which gives you longer playing time for your money. Another reason is that Bovada offers better roulette tournaments and roulette bonuses. Before we get into the international players, a quick reminder that there's a link down below in the description to the best Bovada bonus at the moment, which pays out up to $4,500. Now, let's talk briefly about why 888 that may be a better option for you if you live outside of the US. The biggest reason that I recommend 888 over BetOnline for players outside of the US is that 888 is able to be accessed by a few more countries. Take the UK or Australia for instance, both of which are able to play on 888, but not BetOnline. I've also found that similar to Bovada, there is a big variety of roulette variations, including the live dealer. It also has different betting limits which are awesome. Now let's talk about how you can most easily tell which casino is available and best for your location. The reality is that the laws change over time, and anything I post here has the potential to be outdated in the future. The best option for you as a player is to go ahead and try to sign up with the site they prefer, and the sign-up process will let you know if you are able to use the site. If the location you are trying to sign up from is restricted, all of these sites will let you know that they are unable to accept you as a player. Going about it this way is going to save you time, and make sure you get the most up-to-date answer. A quick reminder that there's a link down below in the description to the best Bovada bonus at the moment, which pays out up to $4,500. Now let's quickly go over the best way to deposit onto these sites. As I mentioned before, you'll want to use Bitcoin for the fastest and easiest deposits, and sometimes a great bonus, too. To do this, there are a couple of steps you need to take. The first is to acquire some Bitcoin. To do this, you can easily sign up for an account on an exchange like Coinbase. You'll have to enter in a few personal details to create the account, at which point you can easily purchase Bitcoin using a debit card or bank account. Note that you can use other exchanges here too. I just personally find Coinbase to be the easiest to navigate. Next, you'll want to create a Bitcoin wallet address on blockchain.com. This is a really reputable, safe site that allows you to keep your Bitcoins off of the exchange. Also, you'll want to make sure you do this, as these online casinos prefer you don't send your Bitcoin straight from the exchange. Head on over to blockchain.com and create a new wallet. Make sure you store your password and access phrase somewhere safe. When your wallet is ready, go ahead and find the wallet address. Then go back to Coinbase, and send your Bitcoin from your account over to the new wallet address you've just made. This should just take 15 to 20 minutes to process, and the fees are almost nothing. There may also be a short hold on your funds from Coinbase if you are a new user. Once you've received your Bitcoin in your blockchain.com wallet, you are ready to deposit on any of the sites mentioned in this video. Follow the instructions on the casino of your choice, and it will walk you through each of the steps. Again, this is the fastest, most secure way to deposit funds onto the casino sites, and is definitely the preferred method. Also, you'll use this same process to cash out, just backwards. You can send your winnings from the casino to your blockchain wallet, then to Coinbase, where you can withdraw straight to your bank or debit card. That pretty much wraps up this video. I hope it's been helpful. By now you should have a good idea of what online casino is your best option for playing online roulette with real money, depending on where you live. If there's anything you think I missed, or you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below. I'll always try to respond. Ready to get started? Check the link in the description below to find the best play bonuses right now, which I definitely recommend you take advantage of if you can. You'll have more money to play with. You know what this means. Bigger bets. More bets. More winning. More fun. I really hope this video was helpful. Take care, and best of luck.